Hello and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another review. In today's video, the all-new BMW X5 LCI or facelifted model. This particular one is powered by a 3-liter 6-cylinder diesel engine. Big thanks to Tomić Co, BMW of Croatia, for making this video possible. I will put all their info in the description below. Welcome back, everybody. Like I said in the very beginning, in today's review, the all-new facelifted BMW X5 with a 3-liter diesel engine, a little bit less than 300 horsepower. This particular model is finished in very special Skyscraper metallic, and over here, if you take a look, there is a Phytonic blue X3 BMW that I reviewed recently. I will put the link in the description below if you want to check it out. One fun fact about the BMW X5, it's probably my favorite X model, and I haven't reviewed the X5 or the X6, so I'm pretty excited about this today, and especially this particular model is fully loaded. You will see quite a lot of interesting stuff on the exterior and of course in the interior. We will check the practicality, of course, but for now let's start this review with a front-end design and details. Starting in the front, new LCI or facelifted model with a different design of headlights with some different daytime running lights and turn signals. On this model we have adaptive LEDs. I will put the lights on at the very end of a video so you'll see it in action. Big center grille with a front camera. You will see also later this grille on this particular model is illuminated. If we go a little bit further in the lowest part, there is a safety radar with some front parking sensors. Being a M Sport model, some different design in the bumper and these contrasting black details. If we go quickly on a passenger side profile, red sporty brake calipers, two-tone wheel design, M wheels 22-inch in diameter, more of that contrasting black details with M logo on a side profile. We now go a little bit further in the back. One interesting detail, there is a blind spot monitoring on a side mirrors, and being a M Sport model, all these around the windows are finished in gloss black with a tinted rear windows, something very useful and premium touch, but especially great solution in the summer months. Fuel filler cap for a diesel is on a passenger side. One interesting detail, we have on the roof shark antenna, but I'm about 184 centimeters and I would say this car is on, let's say, my height, so it's pretty high. Moving here at the rear end, we can now see another main difference between this facelifted LCI model and the pre-facelifted one. These rear lights or tail lights are different in design. Also, being a M Sport model, you have different bumper design with two real and really big exhaust tips on each side with some type of, let's say, diffuser in the lowest part, rear parking sensors and the rear camera underneath the BMW logo. One cool detail here on the taillight says BMW. Just a quick driver's side walk around, because of course everything is absolutely the same as the passenger side one. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this new BMW X5. Would you maybe change something? Would you go for another exterior color? For me personally, it looks absolutely stunning, especially with these huge 22-inch wheels and of course in M Sport pack. But for now, let's go and check the practicality test, starting with a boot space. To open a boot on a BMW X5, underneath the BMW logo, there is a button. You press it and of course it opens automatically. And there is one party piece about this BMW X5. You have this split opening. Let's talk a little bit about this boot space and the boot space design. Around 650 liters is the official number. There are some 12-volt socket on a passenger side and shopping bag hook with nice and interesting X detail over here. LED light on a passenger and on a driver's side. Useful shelf that you can of course adjust. Everything is covered in this nice textile material. I think you can easily fold down these rear seats individually, so there will be no issues. And underneath this, oh, this is nice and premium touch with a underneath storage. Really cool and premium solution. And for now, let's close this boot, of course fully electronically. Really cool feature. And now we'll check the rear seats practicality. Before I go and open these rear doors, there is a nice LED welcome light behind the door handles, and one very interesting detail. Just take a look on this absolutely stunning white leather interior. Opening these rear seats, this is the opening angle. I don't think there will be any issues for me. We'll talk a little bit more about the materials and design when I go and check on a passenger front seat, but everything is absolutely stunning, covered in gorgeous some type of dark gray and white leather with some ambient lights over here, and really gorgeous M design badge in the side skirt. A couple of details before I go and sit on these rear seats. Perforated leather in the sitting position and on a backrest, center armrest, which you can of course open, and there is a extra storage with two cup holders over here. Being a M Sport model, you have this stunning M seat belts with some black roof lining, which I'm a huge fan. Also, two LED lights over here, some airplane style extra storage behind the driver's seat and also behind the passenger seat. Welcome from a rear seat of a BMW X5. This is the door opening angle. I've put this driver's seat for my, let's say, ideal driving position. I'm about 184 centimeters. This is my knee room and my foot room. Also for my head, I have plenty of room. If you need to carry, let's say, two adults of my size, no problem. Two air vents in this center part with some heating seat options, extra storage in two floors, let's call it like that, with some extra charging options, two USB-C ports over here. Overall, gorgeous materials. One thing I forgot to mention, there is absolutely stunning some type of wood detail on a door design. So opening the passenger front door, this is the view in, and now we'll talk a little bit about this materials and design. In the center part, bluish ambient lighting with some type of metal details and more of that wood effect. Harman Kardon premium surround system in this particular BMW X5. Huge door pockets with everything over here is covered in this fine and very soft leather with some type of light gray stitching. If we go now and take a look in the inside, more of that M logos over here and fully electronically operated front seats. Premium product, you also have gorgeous and thick floor mats, and this center part can be extended for the longer journeys. Now let's go and climb inside, and you sit relatively high, which 99% of buyers will definitely appreciate. The center dash design is very much similar like we saw on a door design, some type of leather materials and that wood effect with very cool and interesting X5 ambient lighting in the center dash. Let's open now the glove box with a real slow opening and fabric material in it, LED light and big in size. We'll talk now a little bit about this center part over here, more of that bluish ambient lighting with that wood effect. We will open this storage over here. You can charge your phone there, extra port, two cup holders, and these can be heated and cooled, which is really nice. In this center part there is a start stop button. This is also some option. You have this gear lever in crystal, very famous in now BMW iDrive wheel, which is something very special. We'll talk a little bit more about the center infotainment system. Metal opening for the center armrest with extra storage and charging port. Let's talk a little bit about the center infotainment system, which is huge in size and a little bit curved towards the driver. The center infotainment system is very user-friendly. You can use it as a touchscreen and also with this wheel over here. This is your home screen with some type of weather over here and extra useful features like some car info, and this is huge navigation over here. We can now press it, and here we are. Everything is nice and sharp. Now if we go and press these 4 dots, you will see all the apps. You can also see the YouTube over here, but the most important thing is that you have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. All the climate features are in this lowest part, and like I said earlier, some very useful feature is this wheel over here, famously known BMW iDrive wheel, which you can operate while you are driving. This is one of the best center infotainment systems. Probably it's very user friendly, it's very large and on the excellent position when you're driving like this. It is on your ideal eyesight. But for now, let's talk a little bit about this center dial over here, or digital instruments. You can see now also a very sharp design and graphics. The doors and the bonnet is open. Some headlights control here on a far left. Word or two about this wheel design, classic BMW M wheel design with M logo in the lowest part, 3-spoke, and all these buttons on a far left and on a right are physical buttons, so I don't think there will be any issues for use it. Also, being a 8-speed automatic, you have minus and plus pedal behind the steering wheel, so you can operate it yourself. Overall, very nice usability, gorgeous design and materials, and of course you have this premium upgraded Harman Kardon surround system. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this interior design. Would you maybe change something? And for me personally, this is probably the one I would go. For the very end of a video, I will put the turn signals on and the adaptive LEDs on, so you can see it in action. We'll go and check here in the back. These are the taillights in action with fading effect on a turn. You can see the new LED turn signals with adaptive LED headlights in the front. So this is the end of my review of exterior, interior, practicality and the new infotainment system of a new LCI facelifted BMW X5. 3-liter diesel engine, a little bit less than a 300 horsepower, probably the most popular spec here in Croatia at least. Big thanks to Tomić Company, BMW of Croatia, for making this video possible. I will put all their info in the description below. And thank you so much for watching this video. Wish you all a very nice day.